Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the Championship. It's Blackburn Rovers, and they take on Norwich City.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. I'm really looking forward to this. Both teams certainly capable of producing some entertaining football. Hopefully we'll get that.
And here's the lineup for Blackburn Rovers. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
And here's the Norwich City starting 11. The wing-backs are going to be crucial in this setup. You've played in that position, Lee.
Yeah, I didn't really like it, and we always thought when we were playing against five at the back with the wing-backs exposed like this in this formation, that a 4-4-2 can really create a 2v1 down the side, so keep your eye out for that. And the three narrow midfield players supply the support for the two forwards up front.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And now they get the ball rolling. It's got to be! And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
Possession lost, intercepted. Moving into the advanced position. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Going well. An attack full of promise. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. He's given it straight to the opposition. And they've won. And attempting the through ball. Extremely sloppy in possession. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, great read there to intercept. Can they trouble the opposition this time? And options in the centre. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Must favour the cross. Dangerous looking attack. He has been deemed to be Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Charlton Athletic. 11 minutes played, 1-0.
Many thanks, Alan. He's enjoying space.
Can Lloyd Sherritt, that's Lloyd Sherritt, please make yourself known.
And it's a quality pass. Well, the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Thomas. Intelligent threaded pass here. And he's in. Must score. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, here it is again, Derek. The weight of the pass is excellent and the finish, clinical. Lovely play.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, I think the coach can feel the game slipping away here. He's showing his frustration on the sidelines.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. What a shocking pass, really. They've given it away. It's opening up for them. Delivering it into the box. And that is offside. Chance to level it. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, the lead barely lasted a few minutes and they're right back in it. Conceding a goal after you've just scored, almost criminal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, the happy times are back. The coach is more than delighted by his team's response.
So, a level contest, 1-1. And news of a goal at the Stadium of Light comes from Alan McInally. Alan?
It's a goal for Sunderland. 21 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Read it superbly to take back possession. Moving into the advanced position. Not a good pass. An incisive pass. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. That's very effective, good high pressing. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And given away. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. News coming through of a goal in the Leeds United match. Let's hear about it from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Leeds United. 28 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Rios Lozano. Bennett. post getting in the way there. He got in the way of that cross. Corner kick played over. Let's join Alan McInally because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Leeds United match. Alan.
It's a second goal for Leeds United. 31 minutes played. 2-0.
Many thanks, Alan. He could pick out a teammate. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Has a go. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And now the delivery. It hasn't come to very much. What can he do from here? This looks promising. Not problematic for the keeper. Given away. Dangerous looking attack. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well. Derek, the visitors dominating possession. It's been really impressive. This could be the pivotal part of this game, you never know. But they must score with this dominance.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. And that was a very fine read. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Life is never dull in the Championship. Live action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Blackburn Rovers facing Bristol City.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
And let's join Alan McInally because I believe there's been a goal in the Middlesbrough match. Alan.
It's a second goal for Middlesbrough. 41 minutes played. 2-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. He's got space. Patient build-up at the moment. This attack looks highly promising. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. And given away. It might be the moment to get them ahead. He's foiled them on his own. Just not looking confident in possession. That's a very impressive piece of defending. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And now they get the ball rolling. Really tense battle so far. And now the second half is underway. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Thomas. And using his strength to shield the ball. Possession changes hands, the interception there. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
The thrills and spills of championship action. Join us for this one, live on EA TV. It's Norwich City facing Wigan Athletic.
Yeah, that looks a great matchup, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
Good technique displayed. Wonderful chance. Terrific block there. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Into the advanced position. Options around him. It looks promising. Well, they did have possession of the ball, but all that good work now counts for nothing. What a shocking pass, really. Extremely sloppy in possession. Beautifully disguised ball. Is it going to be? Magnificent defending. Well, that is how to play advantage. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Substitution time it is. Might be able to set up the chance. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Thomas. And that's an important intervention. A sloppy pass. Thomas. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. And do they mean business on this occasion? It might be the moment to get them ahead. He's got to score! And thumped away. And let's join Alan McInally because I hear there's been a goal in the Bristol City match. Alan.
It's a goal for Bristol City. 66 minutes played. 2-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Bennett. Can't miss, surely. Not even close in the end, Lee.
Well, he's had a go, Derek. He's gone for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there, was it?
And let's go to Alan McInally with news of a goal in the Sunderland game. Alan.
It's a second goal for Sunderland. 69 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. A highly purposeful attack. Opportunity it is. And in it goes.
Top marks, finishing at his best. Lovely through ball as well. The timing was perfect. Excellent finish.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. And he was in the right place to intercept. Simple for the keeper. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. An abundance of space. Yes. Oh, a nice looking pass. And that is offside. An unforced error, you've got to say. And a throw-in it's going to be. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Running with the ball confidently. And the cross is very much on. And a goal kick will be next. Given away. It's opening up for them. Let's join Alan McInally because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Leeds United match. Alan.
It's a third goal for Leeds United. 10 minutes remain. 3-1.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Surely the equaliser. Rifled against the post, but back in play. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Read it superbly to take back possession.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to grab an equaliser. Surely they'll get another chance or two.
Moving into the advanced position. Extremely sloppy in possession. really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. A bit sloppy in possession. Others to play it to. Into the advanced position, and it might be. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Now they've lost it. Under real pressure defensively. Will they? He must finish! And good work to deny the chance. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. And he's fired over the corner. The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. And they've won possession again. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Down by a goal, this could be their final opportunity to snatch something. They've given it away. And the referee says that is all for today. And it's a quality pass. Now the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity.
Just a moment of your time. That'll be all, thank you.
Yeah, it's a great day for football in this lovely stadium. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. We have football today from the Championship in England. Bristol City against Blackburn Rovers.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. I think both teams here are going to be positive. They are set up to attack, so I'm expecting a few goals here today. I don't want to put the mockers on, but I am expecting a few.
So there's no doubt that this guy's been dominating the stories coming into the game, and you can understand why. He has announced officially now that this is his last season.
Yeah, I think he would have thought long and hard about it. I thought maybe he had another 12 months or so at the top, but no, he's decided, and only he knows when the time is right.
For Bristol City, this is their lineup. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Blackburn Rovers will line up like this. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated. Otherwise, this formation will not work.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
At last, after all the build-up, the game starts. Found good room out here. Gets his cross in. Well, they got it wide very well, the chance to get the cross in, but it's not turned out to be a very good delivery. Close. The referee had a very good look at that, but he's got away with that slide. Can put them in front here. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. And the pass not completed, really. Being closed down. Well, a couple of star names that we're looking at today. What do you think, Alan?
Well, two excellent attacking players we are treated to seeing. I'm really enjoying good seasons, and I'm expecting a bit more of the same today.
Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. Keeping the ball so important, they haven't done it. Room in which to attack. Can go in from here. Lost control, and you get in trouble for that. Well, that's going to be the first booking, isn't it, of the match, Alan?
Well, early on in matches, quite often referees, they don't like to book players, but this ref had no hesitation. Well, he can't go for goal, but it is a dangerous situation, this, because if he gets it on the money, it's going to be hard to defend against.
Strong, powerful clearance. Morales. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. It's a real opening, and it will put them in front. Powerful drive, close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
With great vision here. What a good interception. To Moore. Return pass. Breaking infield. Gonna try his luck. Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler. And he's getting some stick off those supporters.
Well, space to get the cross in. Well, it was the final ball to set up the chance, and it would have been, but for the interception. Here's a chance to whip it in. Deflected behind. A clear corner. Corner played into the middle. Whisker away that. His teammate couldn't quite connect. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. That's Bristol City's corner. Corner swung in. And the defender has read the cross well. He's got a chance to cross. Anticipated the direction. Badly timed tackle. He'll be booked for that. Yellow card, Alan.
Yeah, quite right.
To Bennett. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Incisive pass. Bit of a sprint for the goalkeeper, but he made it. Moore. Good interception. Crafting the through pass. Oh, he's been called offside here. Read the play well to intercept. Read that well with the interception. That's a good idea with the pass. And the goalkeeper very much on his game today. Tries the shot here. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Cut out the pass.
The hosts imposing their authority last 15 in terms of possession. It's been an impressive performance, trying to get the noses in front. They are creating the chances. Just need to find that little bit of composure with the final touch.
One pass away from being a great move. And he's dealt with it. That dangerous moment. Sloppy work, really. He's a proper kind of player, isn't he? In terms of recovery to get the ball back. Made a quick interception. Nowhere near the goal, actually. Well, no one's picking him up in the wide area. This could be dangerous. It's a good hit. Oh, it's poor defending, and it's cost them dearly again. Well, it's certainly their Achilles heel. The manager turns away in disgust. They have been trying to put this right in training, but out on the pitch, well, they are the most porous defence that you could ever imagine. Really soft, and they've conceded another soft goal, and they trail again. Well, if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it dropped perfectly for him.
I think that's the lesson to anybody enduring a goal drought. Keep getting into the positions in the 18-yard, in the 6-yard box, and you will score.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. It's gone out for a throw. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Little piece of interplay between the two. Could see what he was trying to do, just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. He's got possession back for his team. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Cuts it out nicely. Morales. Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack. Real promise about that build-up until that challenge. Well, the attack had a lot of quality about it until that interception. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Moore. Morales. Pleasing on the eye, and no great risk at the moment in their own half. And they are winning the match, of course.
The fourth official has
indicated 3 more minutes
of added time.
Just moving the opposition around, maybe trying to wear them out by getting them to chase. Players arriving in the middle. Read the play well. On the attack here. Morales. Chance for the cross. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, the player that we're featuring here It's done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, it's a good first 45.
At last, after all the build-up, the game starts. Can go in from here. Well, that's going to be the first booking, isn't it, of the match, Alan?
Well, early on in matches, quite often...
Whistle from the referee, and we're off and running again for the second half. That's cut out. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Good to see this, the referee using the advantage rule. And the referee says, free kick. What about Blackburn Rovers' next game, Alan?
They're playing Nottingham Forest in their next match in the Championship, Martin, and I do think it's going to be tight, this one.
Held off the defender with some good touches here. He's got it in behind the defenders for the attack of the chase. It could be a chance. The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now. Promising forward play from them again. He's given it. Penalty.
Oh, I think he's got it spot on too. Definite foul.
Was it a penalty for you, Alan? There's been no booking. It's not a savage offence.
No, it was one of those 50-50 decisions. The ref only gets one look, doesn't he? And he had to make the call.
And does the job with the penalty.
Did the necessary.
Worry about the pressure or the responsibility here, and there's the goal.
I'm sure the keeper's done his homework in terms of where this lad puts his penalties, but to no avail here.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. He fancies his chances in getting past these players. Excellent look to that attack until the interception. So they pressed well to win the ball back. Good support running on either side. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. To Bennett. Pressed high here. Saw the direction of the pass. Oh, they couldn't keep possession. They've given it away. It's a good example of his strength. That will be the goalkeeper's ball as they tried to get a runner in behind the opposition's defensive line. That's a foul, free kick. Substitution coming up. He wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Must be a goal. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly. the manager just trying to get his message across down there. They weren't far off taking the lead there. They're playing pretty well.
Morales. On the attack here. They could go in front here. Oh, it's poor defending, and it's cost them dearly again. Well, it's certainly their Achilles heel. The manager turns away in disgust. They have been trying to put this right in training, but out on the pitch, well, they are the most porous defence that you could ever imagine. Really soft, and they've conceded another soft goal, and they trail again. Well, he gets the credit, and the credit was being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest goal he will score this entire season.
The Blackburn Rovers a goal down here. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. To level it up now. Well, he's gone for it, but...
Yeah, from that distance, professional footballers should be doing better.
Morales.
Of the red sports car, that's a red sports car, parked outside
To
main
Moore.
reception. Please return to your vehicle.
They're looking good when they attack. And it's gone out of play there. Morales. Now a chance to get a bit of... Surely! Out in front of goal. And they've spread it out wide here. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Space to try and hit it now. Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
Couldn't hold on to the ball. Tight scenario here on the ball. To Moore. Blocked off the pass there. Guiding it through. Now that's a throw. Morales. Still 20 minutes to go. Gets the ball out wide with time to assess the situation. Chance to cross it. That's a tremendous piece of play. Got the ball away from the opposition, got to keep it now. Good interception there. Going forward well. Keeping the ball and looking for an opening. Whipped in towards the near post. Too close to the keeper in the end. Morales. Here's an opportunity maybe. Goal, and it's the same old story. Well, the whole team defends, and they don't defend very well. You can't really point the finger at any of them, but as a unit, they're far too easy to score against, and they are now 2 goals behind and looking down the barrel of yet another defeat.
Well, with defenders all round, how on earth has he managed to sneak that one in? Oh, he's got to make a change, this manager, because it's men against boys. He needs to give them a lift. The substitution, I would imagine.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Won it back with an interception.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today, and it's been a really impressive performance, the way they've used the width of the pitch. They've swung some really good crosses in. The strikers have been on top of the game.
Football is a passing game, and goodness me, they're passing the ball around the opposition beautifully here.
Yeah, there's been a good tempo to it, good movement.
Oh, chance! Really gone to blast it goalwards, but it's into the crowd.
Yeah, that's not a great one.
Morales. Cut out the pass. Great place to win it back. Going to tie his lock. It comes out off the goalkeeper. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking.
Great save that, wasn't it? I think we all thought that was going to be in.
Now he wants to take them on. Could get a goal back here, and he has done just that.
Oh, it's the late show. What a finish.
Chance that had to be taken in these circumstances, and it's got them back in the contest.
Well, I think the belief is flooded through the veins of these players now after that.
Oh, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. It's going to go right to the wire here with this one-goal lead. And the supporters, well, they've upped their game, there's no question about that. Just listen to them.
Yeah, they've been brilliant, but it's been a close game, and you wouldn't put it past the visitors to nick a goal back.
He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Intercepted here. Morales. Blackburn Rovers get the ball back. That's very good shielding of the ball. Loses possession. Going forward with real purpose now. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Excellent movement to get the pass and stay onside. No way through for the shot. Blocked. Well, with the corner comes a possibility of increasing their lead here. Attack is the best form of defence, they say. Saw the pass coming and got there first.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Holding it up nicely. Saw the direction of the pass. Well, you need to be strong to do this, and a good touch. Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Wow, the crowd were up on their feet there. It's a spectacular effort.
Held off the opponent well. Couldn't keep it. Keeping the ball well under some pressure. Final whistle. And we've given you the scoreline. The bottom line, it's a defeat.
It is, and that dressing room will be a sad old place at the moment, a quiet one, I think, as it sinks in. And they'll just be looking ahead now, or they will be, to the next match and hope for better things.
Poor defending, and it's cost them dear.
Time for just a few questions. Thanks so much for answering our questions.
Yeah, it's a great day for football in this lovely stadium. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We have football today from the Championship in England. It's Blackburn Rovers against Nottingham Forest.
I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out, who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions.
For the home team, the immediate target is to get out of this relegation zone. They will do it if they get a draw today.
Running out of games too, aren't they, now to make amends, so this is a big day for them.
Blackburn Rovers will line up like this. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone front man.
And this is the way Nottingham Forest are going to go into this match. And a look at the opposing side as well. It's pretty similar, Alan, isn't it?
It is. I hope we're not in for a snore fest here when there's not going to be many chances at either end.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And here we are, the start of the match. Now he wants to take them on. Opportunity to take the lead. That's a spectacular miss. Such a strong shot from so close.
Well, that was wild, it was rash, it was very poor.
Set up to play on the break now. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Room in which to attack. He can't keep it on the pitch. It's gone out for a throw. Hunt. Now Johnson. And the pass not completed, really. Well, he could be the star turn in this game.
Well, it's his pace over 5 yards, over 10 yards that is so impressive, and he can leave defenders for dead.
Spaced across the ball now. Not a threat at the moment, but they have got the ball, and that, I suppose, is a threat. Gets that wrong and he's in trouble, but he got it absolutely right. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. So there's no doubt that this guy's been dominating these. Guided through. Here's the chance. The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now.
Well, it was a good job the keeper was on his toes. His team haven't been in these early moments. It was a great save.
There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Hunt. They've got the ball back by that interception. Slipping it through. opportunity now. Brilliant goal.
It's all about the weight of the pass here. He hardly had to break stride, and he finished it emphatically.
Let's have another peek at that goal.
He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
Blackburn Rovers have the lead. Advantage played. We love to see it. It's about decision here. Which player is he going to pass it to? They were right at the opposition then, but it's broken down disappointingly. He fancies his chances of getting past these players. Must score! Oh, he's hit it too hard, really, and lost his range.
Well, that is a total miscue. Well, when you're winning by a goal, a manager wants to see his team put the game to bed, but they couldn't do it there with that miss.
Well, whether they're being forced back or whether they're just doing this as a tactic. A real opening for him. Can he do it? He's made a bit of a mess of that. A mess and a miss. Opportunity here. Well, it's actually hit the frame of the goal, but how he hasn't scored from there with such power.
Just didn't seem to be concentrating enough, maybe took his eye off the ball. Look at the manager, he knows that miss might just come back to haunt his team. They could have gone 2 up there.
Yates. Went in quickly there. That'll be a throw. Johnson. Striding forward, purposefully. Gould. Well, it's called offside. The flag went up.
Well, the opposition pushed up. They were defending a high line there, taking a chance.
To Bennett. Really in the clear now, in on goal. Pushed back out into play. That's safely away. Done well to protect possession for his team. Room in which to attack. Good interception there. This is when it's hard to be a confident player, when the team's not got good results, but you need some self-belief.
Well, looking down at them, you can see the lack of confidence, and the man in possession, he's got one option at best, and it makes life really awkward for them.
Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Surely! Threw everything behind that shot, and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. In front of goal. That's even better play to stop the chance. And he's seen the shot. Now that's a great block. Well defended, not just getting across. He thought quickly as well. Saw the goal and went for it. The keeper's pulled that one out of the bag. That's cleared out of play. It'll be a corner.
The crowd sensing momentum here. They want to see their team make the most of it. Well, I'm guessing that he's not going to try that again in a hurry, particularly after his manager gets into him after this match.
Corner played into the middle. Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. He should have done better. Every manager wants his team to be ruthless, and that was such an opportunity. No wonder he's unhappy at that miss. The hosts imposing their authority last 15 in terms of possession. They look determined to get another goal and really put some serious daylight between themselves and the opposition if they can do that. I mean, they are creating the chances. It's just the finishing touch lacking at the moment.
And that will be a goal kick. Very good challenge. Threads it through. And that levels it up. It's a goal.
And that's flown past the keeper before really he could react.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Game still level, but the pressure might be counting. Looking to win it back. To Johnson. Going forward with real purpose now. Chance to cross it. Real chance! Oh, it's in! Well, delight for the scorer, but I must say this defence is one of the leakiest we've ever seen. And they are behind yet again. Look at the defenders hanging their heads.
Well, it's a lovely bit of individual skill to beat his man, and a tidy finish to boot. Well, not what he was looking for. And the manager now looking less than pleased. Somebody's going to pay for that goal they've just conceded.
Blackburn Rovers a goal down here. To Bennett. Intercepted well. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. There's a lot of promise in that, but in the end, no fruits from their labours. Can really get at the opposition here. That's dangerous to pull the ball down here, and defender can get it upfield. Successful tackle. I think the wide man's got a chance here. To get the equaliser. He has come to the rescue this time. And maybe the counter-attack is on here. Risky tackle. Well, this hasn't helped their chances at all. He is sent off, already trailing. You can see what his teammates think about this.
Yeah, and you can't see this match being turned on his head. We've seen it before. Stranger things have happened, but oh that lad's going to get... Some stick in the dressing room.
He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. They're looking good when they attack. To level it up now. Well, that's his second today. He's certainly got his shooting boots on. And he is the kind of player that can hit his straps like this. Excellent day for him. Well, the side with the extra numbers have actually conceded here. Remarkable.
Yeah, maybe a lapse of concentration for them. Took it a little too easy.
Well, here's the goal again.
Well, you can't blame him. The manager is delighted with the character his team has shown to get back into this game.
There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game. Well, I wonder where we go from here now that we're level again in the game. Anything could happen. Johnson. Oh, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Half-time, a sense of discontent around the supporters here. You can hear it in the crowd reaction. They're still thinking about the red card.
Well, they are, but they've got to put that behind them and try and play better, certainly, than they did in this first half, and do it with 10 men.
Slipping it through. Opportunity now. Brilliant goal. Opportunity here. Well, it's actually hit the frame of the goal, but how he hasn't scored from there with such power.
Just didn't seem to be concentrating enough. Maybe took his eye off the ball.
Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure.
Corner played into the middle. Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot to.
Very good challenge. Threads it. So here we go for the second half. With his skill, here's a real chance to go in front. Good defending, but the pressure's still on. He has cleared it well. A little bit risky, this manoeuvre of dropping off, because the ball will keep coming at them and they won't be able to get out. Players arriving in the middle. Must take the lead here. No, he's missed it. How is this still level?
Oh, you'll be thinking about that one, tossing and turning in bed tonight. That was a bad miss.
Not often, Alan, do you see one man have one half like he's had.
Well, I think the manager will be looking at the defenders to offer a bit more support, but that lad's done his job.
That's a clever... What a save that was.
The agility on show there was outstanding.
Got to get it over the first man defending, and they haven't done that from the corner. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Gould, not past his man here. And the cross goes towards the far post. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. To Bennett. Nottingham Forest next game, Alan. What about that?
Yeah, they're playing Stoke City in the next match in the Championship. And I haven't got a good feeling for them in this one. I think it'll be tough.
Now, Hunt. Cleverly done. Gets the ball out wide with time to assess the situation. Saw the pass coming and got there first. That's a good idea with the pass. Well, that was the hat-trick chance.
Oh, not many times in a season you do get an opportunity to get the match ball, but that was certainly one of them.
Maybe took his eye off the ball. Yates. Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. To Bennett. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. And goodness me, he's there again to clear it away. They can spread the play now, whipped in from the wide area. He's cut it out. Won it back with an interception. That's a good challenge. And the ball knocked away long. He went in well. It's going to be a throw here. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Yeah, he certainly chipped in with a really good performance and got a good goal too.
Being closed down now. Untidy work. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Can he deal with it here? No-nonsense defending, it was needed.
He's pinched it back again.
Hunt. Left the defenders trailing now, here's a chance. Now, can he take them on? Can put them in front here, and he's done just that.
Oh, they've laid down a marker with that goal. Really good finish.
This is really a superb and surprising effort.
This will be a famous win if they can see this out.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. So Blackburn Rovers are in front here. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Very good physicality from him to shield the ball. Gives it away. Probing the pass. All peters out rather for them. Now Johnson. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Able to intercept here. One or two options now in forward areas for them. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Keeping the ball well under some pressure. Made a quick interception. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Well, he's gone to his substitutes, and no surprise in these circumstances that he's bringing on another forward.
Yeah, he's been warming up for a while. Finally gets the shout from his manager. Here's your chance, son.
Can really get at the opposition here. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. He's given it away. Well, this is fascinating, and the crowd are loving the drama that we're watching here. Just a one goal in it in favour of the home team.
Yeah, careful that they don't start celebrating too quickly and that the players feel they've won the game before they actually have.
Has a go here. I think that hit the post, Alan.
I think it did, just clipped it. So unlucky.
What about that chance a few minutes ago? We can see it again now.
Well, he didn't have much time to get his shot away, and in the end he's hit it with power. Bit unlucky to hit the post.
Able to make the interception. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Well, space to get the cross in. Patiently building up. This could be the leveller. No! Oh, what a chance late on.
Well, if ever there was a chance to make yourself a hero in this match, that was it.
It's a good example of his strength. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Out for a throw and over the touchline. Out into the wide areas now. He could take them on here. Spaced across the ball now. Is this game, set and match? Well, not quite. He couldn't take the chance.
Yeah, he's shown a lack of ruthlessness there.
Referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Gould. He's got it in behind the defenders for the attack and the chase. Cut out the pass. Here's Bennett. Trying to get involved, I think, the forward by coming this deep to get on the ball. Referee says that's that. Tribute to their fitness and to their character. Even though they didn't have as many players as the opposition, they've actually managed to win.
Yeah, and they used the ball really intelligently, Martin. They've got pace going forward, and that was invaluable here.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you for your time, really appreciate that. That's all the questions we have for you. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining us. We'll take questions now. Well, that's all we have time for today. Thank you.
Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. We have football today from the Championship in England. It's Sheffield United against Blackburn Rovers.
I love visiting this ground. Rarely been disappointed with the entertainment on offer. Don't think I will be today either.
He has made the headlines this week, hasn't he, leading up to the game. He has said, Alan, that he's going to pack the game in, that this will be his last season.
I must admit, it came as a surprise to me, and a lot of these supporters, they felt he was going to be around for the foreseeable future, but it's not to be, and they've got to find a replacement for him.
For Sheffield United today. Well, it's a variation on a theme, really, isn't it? What we're saying is, instead of a back three, he's going to have a back five, and those wide wing-backs, as we would call them, are going to be more defensive. I think he's a bit fearful of the opposition.
Does look that way, doesn't it? I know he likes to try and convince us that those full-backs are going to be radiant forward, but if they're under the cosh, I think they'll just sit there nice and tight to the three centre-halves.
Blackburn Rovers will line up like this. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Here's the kick-off, and the game is underway. Not one from the textbook, that one, a booking, I think. Well, that's going to be the first booking, isn't it, of the match, Alan?
Well, early on in matches, quite often referees, they don't like to book players, but this ref had no hesitation.
No doubt about that, goal kick. And one more view of that tackle. We don't like replaying these, but ooh.
No, that could have ended up a lot worse for the player.
Good interception there. Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. Read the danger, but now needs to wrap it up. Got the tackle in. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. That's out, it'll be a throw. Excellent movement to get the pass and stay onside. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. It's gone out for a throw. Strong tackle to break up the play. A chance to break away now on the counter. I know, Alan, they've been preparing, working on the defensive aspects of their game. Long overdue, you might think. They still have the worst defensive record that they're bringing here into this game.
Yeah, you don't have to have great individuals to be a good defence, and I think it's just a case of communication at times that's let them down.
And that's a pass that's gone astray, out of play. He's given the free kick, but no sign of the card. Maybe he just wants to make sure he's not made a rod for his own back with an early booking. Good tackle. This does look promising. Giving it away under no pressure at all. Taking on the defenders. He's got there, but got the ball away as well. Read that well with the interception. Well, that'll be a throw. To Bennett. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Decent opportunity there, but it was easy in the end for the goalkeeper.
Well, I don't know what was wrong there, whether he took his eye off the ball. He certainly didn't connect with it how he should have.
That's an unforced error, really, with the pass. Saw that coming and intercepted. He's a good crosser normally, but that's not a good cross. Goal kick. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Great interception. Well, they could get the ball back here, and they have done. We've got a quick moment here to tell you about a goal in the Wigan game. Alan McInally is there.
It's a goal for Wigan Athletic. 21 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Here's Parker. Smith gives it away. Slipping it through. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. A chance to whip it in here. Only partially away from danger. A real miscue here. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Made a quick interception. But he's given the ball away here unnecessarily. Really in the clear now. Going for goal! Out in front of goal. And the ball knocked away long. Can go in from here. Chance now to go ahead. Well, still time to make amends, but that will haunt him, surely.
Well, he's got to do better. Seemed to just snatch at it.
Goal news from Colchester.
It's a goal for Colchester United. 28 minutes played, 1-0.
And we're back here again, thanks to Alan McInally. Ferguson. Sheffield United player is penalised. Well, decisive from the referee, no doubt in his mind that that was a yellow card.
I don't know, you know, Martin, I know another referee might not book him for that offence.
Here's Bennett. That's something for him to chase.
The player thought he was going to get there, but the goalkeeper's just beaten him to it.
Cuts it out nicely. Strong piece of defending and clearing. Chance to play it into the centre now. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Here's Parker. Alan McInally is at West Bromwich Albion today. And Alan, I believe you've got a goal to tell us about.
It's a goal for West Bromwich Albion. 35 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. Careless there.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today, but I am expecting to see a bit more from them in the remainder of this match. I think they do need to step it up to win it. Their strikers, the movement's not been as good as it normally is out there.
Now Slater. It's Smith. He's cut it out. No nonsense defending, it was needed. Lost the ball. It was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw. Let's check in with Alan McInally. A goal in the Wigan game, I believe, Alan.
It's a goal for Charlton Athletic. 40 minutes played, 1-1.
Great to have Alan McInally out and about for us, and he's brought us right up to date again there. Can he score and put them in front? Well, he's hit it hard. Too hard, maybe.
Yeah, I don't think he's playing with as much confidence as he would like at the moment. The manager just hoping that that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
That's a free kick against Sheffield United. Well, that episode is going to lead to a yellow card from the referee.
Well, look at the ref. He reached for his pocket straight away. No hesitation from him.
Was that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
Well, it is a foul, Martin. He didn't really seem to get his balance right there before making the challenge. There's some big lads in that box waiting for a cross. I'd be hoping not to be disappointed.
Very good attack, broken up in the end by good defensive play. Room now out on the wing. I think the cross is on. Oh, they're frustrated, those in the middle. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Dealt with the danger. He got plenty of distance into the clearance, but actually it's going to come back at them again.
The fourth official has indicated
He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Won it back with an interception. Smith. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. It's been a very dogged display by the visitors, particularly... Referee just checking everything is in order, And he blows for the second half to start. Good defending. Must be a goal. Well, that's a great block. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Clearly a foul and an easy decision for the referee, and he's a good referee, this one. He's chosen not to show the yellow card.
No, just having a word. He's got a good relationship with the players, this referee has.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Up at Sunderland, Alan McInally is on patrol. Alan, a goal from the Stadium of Light.
It's the second goal for Leeds United. 49 minutes played. 2-1.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. Makes a challenge here. He's given possession away here. Going forward with real purpose now. Intercepted well. Home team ready to make a change. Looking for a through ball. Got in the way.
All clear, all clear. Down, behind the back. Got it.
Corner swung in. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Taking on the defenders. Threading it through. Could score! And they've scored! And the first goal will be such a boost to them. It's a very good goal from the attacker's point of view, but from the defensive side of it, the goalkeeper, he's not happy.
No, he's not. And he's a perfectionist, this lad, so he's not going to be pleased at all. The goal scorer, however, he's delighted with that. Well, it's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
It's the expected move, the extra striker for the team that's struggling.
Well, that's going to ask some different questions of that defence. Can they cope?
Sheffield United with the lead. This is when it's hard to be a confident player, when the team's not got good results, but you need some self-belief.
Well, looking down at them, you can see the lack of confidence, and the man in possession, he's got one option at best, and it makes life really awkward for them.
Untidy work. And the forward could be played in. It was a lovely pass. We'll start again with a goal kick.
At full time, can you please remain where you are, and your coach will meet you outside the stand. Thank you.
Goal news involving Colchester.
It's a goal for Hull City.
60 minutes played, 1-1.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McInally. Good distance to the clearance then. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Sharp in the tackle. It will be a throw now. And Smith. Working the opposition over a little bit here with their passing. Here's a chance. Well, he scored to stretch their lead, double their advantage. The passing really has clicked into play here, and the opposition had no answer. The movement and the way that the ball was played to the guy who scored the goal was of a very high order.
Yeah, and you can only do that when you're playing with full confidence at the top of your game, and this lot out here are.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. It's a weak cross, really, not getting past the first defender. That's an excellent penalty. Well, he's missed some before, but he didn't miss this one.
Well, he's got a certain technique with these penalties. Goalkeepers find it difficult to cope.
Off we go again, 2-1. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. And the ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. This might be an opportunity to get level. He's put in the corner. Went with the header, and he's good in the air too, but not quite good enough then.
Bit unfortunate. Next time, maybe he'll bury it.
Parker. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Let's check in with Alan McInally. A goal in the Wigan game, I believe, Alan.
It's a third goal for Wigan Athletic. 69 minutes played, 3-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Probing with the pass. There's a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. Using his physical power to protect the ball. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Ferguson. And they've got a man out wide. Oh, it's offside.
Oh, well, as a striker, you expect to get the benefit there, but he didn't.
And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
Alan McInally's at the Hawthorn today with news of a goal.
It's a second goal for West Bromwich Albion. 72 minutes played, 2-2.
Thanks, Alan. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. They've got the ball back by that interception. Now Slater. Read the play well to intercept. Parker. Keeping the ball is one thing, but they've got to try and open up the opposition. Well, spoke too soon, I guess. They were moving the ball around nicely, but now they've lost it. Oh, spotted the pass and cut it out. Fighting challenge from Blackburn. They're back on the ball. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. The substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now. He's won it back easily. They've worked so hard, the team, to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters.
Yeah, I think they recognise that it has been a really good performance, but still a bit of work to do.
It's a very good effort to stop that cross. Gets his cross in. Well, he clears the danger. Well, that looked a decent chance to attack until the player managed to read the pass. Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack. Throw in now. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Football is a passing game, and goodness me, they're passing the ball around the opposition beautifully here.
Yeah, there's been a good tempo to it, good movement off the...
Well, this could be an opportunity, in behind the defence. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. There has been a goal at the Hawthorns. Here's Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Reading. 6 minutes remain. 3-2.
And we're back here again, thanks to Alan McInally. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. That's a rash challenge from a player who's already been booked.
You can almost sense the crowd getting nervous here, because this lad can be so deadly in these situations.
And the goalkeeper's won it. Got right behind the free kick. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? Here's Parker, attacking now. Risky tackle. It's been a pretty bad day for the team generally, and now for him in particular, sent off.
Well, I think we can write off any chance of a comeback now. That does put the final nail in the coffin. He's got a few to aim at in there. I think he's just going to whip one in.
Time to get the ball in. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. He's aimed it in towards the front post. That was catching practice for the goalkeeper. Just seen the board there, Alan. 4 minutes of added time.
Yeah, nervous moments to come here, because the home team leading by a goal. It's not looked as securely to me.
One more opportunity to get an equaliser. He's given possession away here. a strong player, and he shielded it well to Bennett. This might be an opportunity to get level. Decent opportunity there, but it was easy in the end for the goalkeeper.
Well, I don't know what was wrong there, whether he took his eye off the ball. He certainly didn't connect with it how he should have.
And the referee has ended it here. I wonder what the bottom line is for this team today. The scoreline is not a good one for them. They've lost this game.
No, they just weren't at it. There was a lack of intensity to the play. It never looked like winning, really.
Threading it through. The score!
Time for a few quick questions. Thank you for your time.